Hey, what's up? I'm Dominique and welcome to today's video. I'm going on vacation soon, and as I was packing my makeup for the trip, I thought I should totally show you what makeup I bring along with me. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup with the products I'm bringing along with me, and plus we're going to be going through everything in this bag. I know this makeup bag is pretty huge and it's a little excessive, but it's me, I'm obsessed with makeup, so what did you expect? So if you want to know what I've packed in this bag, you've come to the right place, because we are just getting started. So without further ado, let's jump right in and let's get started. So this right here is my travel makeup bag, and this is from Vera Bradley from years ago, honestly. It's probably like 5 years at this point. So let me just open the bag and let me show you everything that I've packed in here. Oh, well there goes my Hourglass concealer. It's so packed, everything's just falling out. Okay, I don't know the best way to show you this without everything falling out, but here it is, the inside of my travel makeup bag. The first step in my makeup routine is always primer, so let me dig through this bag right here to find all my primers that I've packed. And yes, I've packed multiple primers. Do I need 3 primers at the end of the day? No, I don't, but I need my options personally. So the 3 primers that I have is the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam Primer. I love this so much. It's incredible for smoothing out all your pores, I'm not kidding. Next up, I'm bringing the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, one of the best affordable pore smoothing primers ever. And if you can't tell, pore smoothing primers are my favorite types of primers. And last but not least, we've got the REFY Glow and Sculpt Primer. This baby right here is gonna make your skin look like a glazed donut. You're going to be glowing after you use this. So this is definitely coming on vacation with me. Now for today's look though, which primer should I use? Honestly, I haven't used the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam Primer in a little bit, which is surprising because honestly, it's one of my favorite primers of all time. So with the spatula, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this to my cheeks. I love this because it has more of a jelly-like consistency, so it makes my skin feel so smooth but yet so hydrated. And the best part is that my pores will be basically non-existent after I use this, so I love it. And then all you gotta do is rub it in exactly where you have the most pores. I can't stress enough how smooth and how hydrated and how good my skin looks after using this. There is so much stuff in here, it's crazy how much this little bag packs. So my foundations were one of the first makeup products that I packed in this bag, so unfortunately they're all the way at the bottom. The challenge here is trying to get these foundations out of the bag without making everything else fall out. Come on, where are... Oh, that was a lip oil. Get back in there. Okay, seriously, where are the other foundations? Why can I not find them? Again, do I need 4 foundations? Absolutely not, but all of these foundations give something different, so that's why I need them all. You know, I never know what look I'm gonna serve next, so I need to be prepared at all times. So I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Liquid Flawless Filter. Of course, I got my baby, the Haus Labs Foundation. And last but not least, this is my pride and joy right here. I'm not kidding. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. Now, most of these foundations are different shades, so as I get tan, I can, you know, evolve my foundations with my tan, because nothing is worse than going on vacation and using your light foundation that matches you right now, and then at the end of the vacation, it won't match you anymore, and then when you go out, you're gonna look crazy, because I've been there before, and I do not like it, so that's why I'm coming prepared this time. So today, I'm going to be using my baby, the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I haven't used this in a while, which is crazy, because seriously, this is like my #1 foundation of all time. I know I say that for like every foundation, literally in all my videos, but it's the truth. I've got multiple #1 foundations. The way this looks on my skin, especially after wearing it all day, is actually insane. And plus, it's so fun to draw on your face with. So by the time you see this video, I'm actually going to be on vacation right now, right as you're watching this. I'm going on a Western Caribbean cruise. And honestly, I've never been on a cruise before, so I have no idea what to expect at all. So if you have any cruise suggestions or cruise tips, you should definitely comment down below, because as I post this, I'll be on my cruise, and if you comment, I'll see your comment, and then I'll be like, oh, note to self. But I'm actually going on the cruise to celebrate my birthday. I'll be turning 25. I know, how crazy is that? 25? I'm gonna be a whole quarter? My birthday is August 17th, which is actually the first day of the cruise, so how fun is that? I'm so excited, and I simply cannot wait. And with my birthday being August 17th, that makes me a Leo, which I don't know much about astrology and all the zodiac signs and all that, but everything that I would always read about Leos always described a really loud and in charge person, which honestly, if you know me, you would know that I am not loud in person, and actually I suffer from severe social anxiety. For real though, I really do. So like, I never really related to anything that was Leo related until, you know, I took a step back and I really analyzed my life, and I'm like, You know, I actually post myself on the internet for everyone to see while I do my makeup. That sounds like Leo behavior to me. And if you're a Leo, definitely comment your birthday down below, because all my Leo besties out there, you know, we really get each other, and I love that for us. So now it's time for some concealer, so let's dig through and try to find the concealers that I've packed. Okay, I found one. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. Seriously, I love this. I use this all the time, as you know. Okay, next up is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. And last but not least, of course, I had to include this. This is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is what I'm going to be using to prime my eyelids with all vacation long. Now for today though, which concealer should I use? This is a tough choice because these are my top 2 concealers of all time. Hourglass or Huda Beauty? Hourglass or Huda Beauty. Okay, I've already used Hourglass today, so let's put the Hourglass back down and let's use Huda Beauty. And a little bit with this goes a really long way, so you really don't need to use a lot. But the way it brightens up your skin is just so beautiful. You know, I'm kind of nervous to go on a cruise, I can't lie. It's gonna be weird to just be in the middle of the ocean with nothing around you on a ship. On a freaking ship. Probably not the best idea to go on a cruise during hurricane season, but hey, you know, my birthday's in August, so I can't help when I was born, and I want to celebrate by having some fun. Okay? So you know, I'm just gonna be hoping for the best. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that everything goes good for my first cruise ever. Okay, so now for cream bronzer, I had to bring my 2 favorites of all time. Up first, I got the LYS Bronzing Stick, and of course, I got the Say Liquid Dew Bronze. These 2 cream bronzers are seriously just the best, most creamiest cream bronzers that I've ever tried. I'm not kidding, they are so good. Oh my god, they blend out in 5 seconds, both of them. So today, I'm actually going to be using the Say Liquid Dew Bronze. In this liquid bronzer, I have the shade Swim, and just watch how it looks on the skin. It's incredible. You could either draw it on your skin, create little dots on your skin, really however you'd like to apply this. It's super easy. And then I'm just gonna blend it up into my temples to help blend everything out. And you can see it literally blends out in 5 seconds. It's insane. You know, on this cruise, I want my glam to be popping at all times. I just need to let everyone know on the cruise that I'm obsessed with makeup, and every time you see me, except at the pool or the beach or anything like that, I will be in full glam because I'm simply obsessed and I like it that way. Okay, for liquid blush, I'm bringing 4 different liquid blushes, and honestly, 3 of them are e.l.f. liquid blushes, and one of them is a Charlotte Tilbury liquid blush. Oh wait, my bad. I think I'm missing a liquid blush by e.l.f. I know I packed the coral one. Where are you at? Wait, I knew I packed the coral liquid blush too. So that means I actually have 5 liquid blushes packed. Am I insane? A little bit, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. So I've got 4 different e.l.f. Camo liquid blushes. I know, how insane is this? Seriously. I just need to have all different options for all different looks I'm going to be serving, okay? So I've got Pinky Promise, Suave Mauve, Coming in Hot Pink, and Coral Crush. These are my babies right here, so of course I had to bring them along with me. So of course, last but not least, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Pillow Talk Blush Wand. And in this, I have the shade Peach Pop. So you know the options for blush is seriously endless. So obviously, since I packed 4 e.l.f. liquid blushes, I have to use one of the e.l.f. liquid blushes today. And to be honest, I think I'm actually going to be using the Suave Mauve shade today. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my cheeks. And these are super pigmented, so beware as I put on like a pound of liquid blush on my cheek. And then I just blend it out with the brush. I mean, do you see how beautiful this mauve shade is? It truly looks nothing like how it looks in the bottle, but when you blend it out on your cheek, it looks so gorgeous. Okay, truly, do you see how beautiful this Suave Mauve blush shade is? I wasn't lying. This is freaking gorgeous, and it's so underrated for no reason. I'm obsessed. Now for powder, I'm actually only bringing with me 1 setting powder. Honestly, with everything else that I have packed, that's kind of shocking that I only brought 1, but hey, you know, I gotta limit things somewhere, so I can only fit 1 powder in this bag because these things are huge. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Powder, and I wear the shade Peach Pie. This is seriously one of my favorite setting powders in the entire world. It sets everything into place, plus it blurs your pores, and it just makes my skin look and feel so smooth. So of course, you already know I have to bring this powder along with me. Now on my trip, I really had to limit what eyeshadow I bring because you know eyeshadow palettes are big and bulky. So of course, I have to bring the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the Neutrals eyeshadow palette. And now the second palette that I'm bringing is actually huge, but it's not going in my makeup bag. It's just coming along with me in my carry-on. This is the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism eyeshadow palette. And the reason why I have to bring this along with me is because the shimmer shades in this eyeshadow palette are seriously gorgeous. You know, with these two eyeshadow palettes, I have endless options for any look I want to serve. And also, a little fun eyeshadow product that I'm going to be bringing along with me is the Jelly Wow Gel Eyeshadow from SheGlam. What this is basically, this is a gel eyeshadow. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is such a shimmery, beautiful eyeshadow topper. It has a blue iridescent reflect to it. It's seriously gorgeous, and I love this. SheGlam seriously popped off when they created this. I know I'm going to be wearing this on vacation, and I cannot wait. Since I always use the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the Neutrals eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be giving it a little rest today. So I'm going to create a little look off camera with this palette, and I'll be right back. Real quick, let me show you all the eye products like the liner, mascara, and all that I will be bringing onto the trip. So let me just dig through my bag real fast and let me get them all out. Okay, so first I'm bringing two NYX Cosmetics retractable eyeliners, one in black and one in white. You know, the essentials. And then I'm bringing two amazing mascaras. I've got the Maybelline Sky High, which is one of my favorite mascaras of all time, probably my #1 ever. And then the MAC Cosmetics Max Stack Mascara, another one of my all-time faves. Of course, my Duo Lash Glue, because I will be bringing these lashes along with me. And last but not least, one of my favorite liquid liners of all time. And I have to bring my tweezers and my little scissors. You never know when these are going to come in handy until you need them. So these must be included in my travel bag at all times. Okay, my face is looking a little bit pale and white and ghostly, and I do not like that, so we gotta add some bronzer and some blush back to the skin. So for powder bronzer, I did include two different powder bronzers. So the first powder bronzer that I'm bringing is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. And in this, I wear the shade Luminous Bronzed Light. And this right here is probably my #1 powder bronzer of all time. And then the second powder bronzer that I included is a Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Powder Bronzer. And in this, I wear the shade Light Medium. For this look today, I will be using the Hourglass powder bronzer because this baby right here deserves to be used. It's really just so beautiful, and I love how warm it makes my skin. I just really love this bronzer, and I have to use it today. I love how it looks on my skin. I love how it blends out and just everything about it. So the one thing about the cruise that I'm a little sad about is that I cannot bring my dog. If you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with my dog. We literally do everything together. And overall, we're just besties. I've had her since she was almost 3 months old, and that dog right there is my little baby, for real. So I'm just going to be so sad about leaving her for a full week. I mean, even when I'm away for her for a full day at work or something, I miss her so bad. So honestly, I do not know how I will survive 7 days without her. Actually, let me grab her right now. She's sleeping, but I'm gonna wake her up just for you. So this is my little boo Lucy, or also known as Luli, Boois, Boo, anything in between. I call her all sorts of names. This is my baby right here. As you can see, she's so sleepy. I just woke her up from a nap. Oh, I'm gonna miss her so much. But the day I come back from the cruise, I'm gonna be so excited to see her. All right, back to the nap she goes. Okay, now just like the liquid blushes, I also went crazy with the powder blushes. I'm going to be bringing with me two Patrick Ta blushes. One of them is in the shade She's a Doll, and the other is in the shade She's the Moment. Patrick Ta blushes are seriously to die for, so I have to bring two of them, of course. And then for a little more softer, more natural moment, I have the Benefit blush in the shade Willa. And last but certainly not least, I'm bringing the Rare Beauty powder blush in the shade Happy. Now, ever since I got Happy, I have not stopped using it because that's how obsessed I am with it. So duh, I'm bringing it too. So for today's little blush moment, I'm going to be using the blush from Patrick Ta in the shade She's a Doll. Isn't this such a perfect vacation blush shade? I'm so excited to use this on vacation. See, it's not too crazy and intense. It looks gorgeous and I'm so here for it. For highlighters, I actually included 3 different ones. I have the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in the shade Moonlit Glow. Of course, I couldn't go anywhere without my e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Sea Shimmer. And I'm actually bringing this cute little highlighter by SheGlam. This is the Chromosome highlighter. And in this, I have the shade Lucid. This highlighter is seriously so cute because it has more of a silver base to it, but the glitter, when it reflects, is pink. You know, when the light hits it and it reflects pink, it's just gonna look so cute. For this look, I'm going to be using the SheGlam Chromosome highlighter. Such a good highlighter, honestly, and the fact that it's affordable is just amazing. I mean, do you see this right here? You see how it has a blinding silver reflect to it? Well, in person, it's kind of showing up like pink glitter on my cheeks, and I can't wait to pair it with my makeup looks because I know this is gonna look so cute in the sun. If you're curious about any of the products that I mentioned in today's video, I'll link them all down in the description box for you just in case you want to go ahead and check any of them out. Now we only have a few steps in my makeup routine left. Eyebrows, lip combo, and then setting spray. So for my eyebrows, I'm bringing 3 different eyebrow products, which is honestly the same amount of eyebrow products that I use every single day. I'm bringing the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5, the NYX Cosmetics Lift and Snatch Brow Pen in the shade Espresso, and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Brow Freeze Gel. This trio of brow products right here really know how to snatch a good brow. So real quick, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera just to save a little time. The main area where I get most carried away is definitely the lip products. I mean, seriously, with different lip products, the looks are endless. And I may or may not have accidentally packed way too much. And I'm not mad at it because I know my lips are gonna serve. In this front tiny zipper, you know I had to put all my pencil lip liners, all of them, and this hair tie. Okay, so let's do a little swatchy swatch of all the lipsticks. First up, we've got MAC Cosmetics Kinda Sexy, gorgeous warm nude color. Then we have the MAC Cosmetics Creme de la Femme. This is more of like a satin pink lipstick, or a frosted lipstick you would call it. The next pink shade that I have is a MAC Cosmetics lipstick in the shade You Wouldn't Get It. Look at how beautiful and pinky blue this is. Such a good vacation color too. Of course, for my cool tone looks, I have to include the MAC Cosmetics Love You Back lipstick. Clearly, I'm obsessed with MAC Cosmetics lipsticks because I still have one more, and this is in the shade Breathing Fire. Man, am I bad at swatching on the back of my hand when I'm looking at the camera. Wow, that was bad. But are you kidding me? This neon pink lipstick? Ooh, I cannot wait to serve a look using this. And I do have one Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. This is in the shade Blush Brown. 6 lipsticks, is that a little bit much? Probably yes, but really you can see the range that I have going here, okay? So I've got 3 lip liners from Anastasia. First, I have the shade Rosewood. This is Hazelnut. And of course, one of my fave nude lip liners, Deep Taupe. And then 2 from Makeup by Mario. One in the shade Travis, the other in the shade Lauren. One MAC Cosmetics lip liner, and this is in the shade Soar. And last but certainly not least, we've got 2 Makeup Forever lip liners. The first one is the shade Anywhere Caffeine, and second is the cool tone liner in the shade Endless Cacao. We've got Lauren, Rosewood, Hazelnut, Deep Taupe, Travis, Endless Cacao, Anywhere Caffeine, and Soar. I know this is a bit much. I know it is. I know it is. Now that I see them all out on my hand, I'm like, which one should I use? Should I go more brown or should I go more pink? I actually think that I've decided to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Deep Taupe, which is this baby right here. So real quick, I'm just gonna line my lips with this lip liner. Seriously, this is one of my favorites of all freaking time. I just love this shade. I love how it looks. And now to complete the lip, I'm going to be topping it off with a MAC Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Love You Back. MAC Cosmetics has the best lipstick formula. I don't care, fight me on this. I'm obsessed with them. And this lip combo is giving gorge. I'm also bringing 4 lip glosses. I'm bringing the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Lip Gloss in the shade Sugar Baby, the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lip Oil in the shade Honey Talks, the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Barely Pink, and my favorite Jisoo Lip Oil in the shade Watermelon Sugar. And for today's lip combo, I'm going to top it off with the Huda Beauty Lip Gloss. This stuff is seriously incredible. If you haven't tried it, you totally should. I know you're gonna love it. You can see that my travel bag is looking pretty empty because we've gone through almost every single category of my makeup routine. But can you guess what the last step of my makeup routine is? We've got setting spray! So I'm bringing 3 different setting sprays. I'm bringing the Dalbo White Truffle First Serum Spray. This will seriously give your skin such a beautiful glow. I use this on top of makeup. I use it on my bare skin. Of course, I'm bringing the classic MAC Fix Plus. Such a good, beautiful, hydrating setting spray. And last but not least, I'm bringing my mini One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. This baby right here is waterproof, so you know if I'm going to be sweating all day or anything like that, I know my makeup is gonna stay put with this. You know, I gotta cover all the bases with my setting spray. And honestly, I think I covered them all with these 3 sprays. You know, I have to stick with my tried and true, so for today's look, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm really gonna drench my face with this. I mean, all freaking over. The wetter you get your face, the better it's gonna look once it dries. And that goes for every single setting spray that you could ever use. And that is everything that I'm bringing with me in my travel makeup bag. Can you believe that this makeup bag fits all these products? It's actually quite insane, but I'm so thankful that I have this bag because as extra as I am when it comes to my makeup, it can fit everything that I need to bring. I know some of you may think that this is actually crazy and completely unnecessary, and I would agree with you. But you know, just let me have my obsession and my hobby in peace, okay? If I want to bring 5 pounds of makeup onto my trip, I'm bringing 5 pounds of makeup. I know I'm quite extra, but that's the best part of me. Well, one of them at least. Ooh. I just dropped all my makeup. I just dropped the whole bag on the ground, so I guess that means it's time to call it quits. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I had seriously so much fun showing you everything in my travel makeup bag. Of course, I'll link all the products that I mentioned in today's video down in the description box just in case you want to go ahead and check any of them out. I'll be back next week with a brand new video, so make sure to go ahead and subscribe so that we can truly become besties. And before you go, make sure to leave a comment down below telling me what is your most essential makeup product in your travel bag. bag. Or if you have any fun cruise ship tips, let a girl know. If you've made it to this point, shout out to you. Seriously, you are a real one. And I appreciate you so, so much. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, and PS, don't forget to subscribe so that we can truly become besties. I love that for us.